pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, National Honor Society members, inductees, parents, family, faculty and staff, and friends. The Russell R. Zerr chapter of the National Honor Society would like to welcome you to our induction and passing of the torch ceremony. This evening's program will be presented by our current 2021 senior members and will consist of 3 segments. The induction portion will recognize the new National Honor Society junior candidates for the 2021-2022 membership year. Retiring members will then be recognized for their participation throughout this past year. The passing of the torch, as led by the executive committee members, will conclude the ceremony with the current members relinquishing their roles as active members to those newly inducted. The torch of the National Honor Society symbolizes the responsibility to uphold the 4 cardinal principles of the organization, those of scholarship, character, leadership, and service, and the passing of this responsibility to the new membership each year. The current membership has concluded an academic year of independent service activities and projects within family, neighborhood, and community settings. It is through these varied activities that the leadership skills of our membership have been demonstrated and enhanced. In addition to maintaining a cumulative average of 90 or above, this year's 23 active members have honorably represented this chapter of the National Honor Society, as well as Lava Academy and Central School. We have worked to continue the efforts of our predecessors and wish the best of luck to our successors in their own endeavors to excel, to lead, and to serve. To begin this evening's ceremony, I will now begin the traditional candle lighting ceremony. The four cardinal principles of the National Honor Society emanate from the white candle of knowledge. Knowledge is power, a quote referenced by many, yet surely understood by few, as what really qualifies knowledge is powerful. Across the world, people sacrifice their lives for their genders, their religions, and their races' access to knowledge. But for what? In an era defined by our infinite digital connection, why does knowledge remain invaluable? Something to die for. What continues to give knowledge power in an age where everything lies only a click away? To uncover the influence of knowledge, we need not to pour ourselves into research or textbooks, as the greatest explanation lies here with us tonight. Standing as a symbol of character, determination, and achievement, the authority of knowledge resides at the heart of the National Honor Society. To reach true knowledge, we must dedicate ourselves to our education, pouring ourselves into understanding, learning not to pass a test, but to advance our future, often brings challenges. However, through this adversity, we uncover the true power of knowledge. Though you may forget the importance of rhetorical analysis, or the fundamental theorem of moments, the determination that brings you the knowledge will remain. Devoting ourselves to learning reveals the truth, replacing ignorance with intelligence and prejudice with acceptance. Knowledge, whether it exists within the walls of your classrooms or the possibilities of the world, will always reveal truth, highlighting its true power. To understand those around us, we must know. We must know how our journeys differ, but more importantly, how they relate. We must know what unites us, and we must know what stands between us, as knowledge is the only path to true unification. We must know empathy and equality, and we must know obstinance. With knowledge comes an understanding of ourselves and the impact we hold on our surroundings. Offering an escape from the misinformation forced into every outlet in our lives, we must continue to chase knowledge. While in today's time, power lies in the hands of world leaders in the media, our choice to know protects just that, our choice. Whether in the classroom or out, your commitment to your knowledge not only qualifies you for these ceremonies, but allows you to form honest relationships and ensures that true power lies in your hands. May Munson will now light the blue candle of character.
Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Helen Keller. The people who are inducted in the National Honor Society each have their own character that cannot be copied by any other. It is their specialty and uniqueness that makes them stand out from the crowd. Many worry that the only thing people remember is how you dress, what kind of car you drive, or how smart you were in school. But that is not the case. The most memorable thing that they will remember is your character. What makes you different from the rest? Each inductee in this room, to your left and right, have upheld a demonstration of character by displaying honesty in a time when it would have been easier to be untruthful, loyalty when they could have been unfaithful, and fair when they have been influenced otherwise. Congratulations to the inductees. Gavin McCauley will now light the red candle of leadership.
To most, leadership is seemingly the willingness of someone to heroically march their troops into battle, carry the team to victory, or be the predominant voice of a certain group or club. While these are classic examples in today's society, I believe that a true display of leadership can be much simpler than this. The ability of someone to lead by example, to me, is the most efficient and effective display of leadership, only being subjected to who decides to portray it. We are gathered here today, all young academic leaders in our community. Being selected to be in such a prestigious program highlights the leadership qualities in all of you, setting an example for young students working their way through middle and high school to follow in your footsteps. This reflects on each of your abilities to remain determined in your pursuit of what you know is right, despite the reaction it may earn from others. That in itself is a portrayal of exemplary leadership and one that you should all be truly proud of. You are all young leaders, and with leadership comes responsibilities. No matter the path you decide to take in life, I have no doubt that you will all accept these responsibilities, continuing to lead by example. Everyone wants their name in the paper. Everyone wants to be the talk of the town or the best in the game. But ultimately, in the simple yet accurate terms of John Quincy Adams, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Gregory Haggerty will now light the gold candle of scholarship.
The great words of Nelson Mandela, a good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. But when you add to that a literate tongue or pen, then you have something very special. As members of the NHS, we utilize the tongue and pen, building a deeper understanding of our studies, asking questions, and making observations. We are never afraid to ask why, or what if. Questions like these do not indicate a lack of understanding, simply yearning for clarification and specificity. To the inductees of this year, continue to ask these the questions that have gotten you this far. They are a part of you. Remember this. To my fellow members, these questions will be detrimental in college and the rest of our lives. The intricacies of our curiosity fuels our scholarly efforts. For every mistake and success we make, we learn, we adapt, we attempt again. Every action in life is a trial. Every assignment is a test. I am proud of the inductees selected this year. I believe you are all meant for greatness. I believe you all have scholarship, and though it may be tough sometimes, never give up. Catherine Tuttle will now light the green candle of service.
Woodrow T. Wilson wrote, "There is no higher religion than human service. To work for the common good is the greatest creed. During your time in the National Honor Society, you will be expected to support the main roles of this organization, service being the main one. Service is something that you should not only be required to do, but also be proud to do. During this pandemic, providing service to our community has been difficult due to social distancing, but as individuals have found many ways to provide for our community. I know that past NHS members have held blood drives and assisted at culture fairs, but we did not get this opportunity. Although these may seem like big tasks we could not successfully complete, us individuals did many other community service things that were even bigger. The simple task of helping a person with their groceries is a great deal of service. Watching the smiles on people's faces when doing small tasks to assist them makes you feel like you are good and helpful. You are being welcomed into the NHS as a member due to your hard work as an individual. You are caring and have a great heart for our community, and you will have to carry these traits along with you throughout your time at NHS, along with when you graduate next spring. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others.
We will now proceed with the induction of the members of the class of 2022 into the Russell R. Zeller chapter of the National Honor Society. These inductees have been reviewed with respect to the scholarship and character standards of the Society and have provided testimony as to their leadership and service qualifications. All have successfully fulfilled the requirements for each of these selection criteria and have thus been asked to formally accept the invitation to be with us this evening. As your name is called, please enter the nearest aisle from your seat and walk onto the stage to meet your presenter. Upon receipt of your certificate and insignia, please pause for your photo to be taken before returning to your seat. Incoming officers will take their seats on the stage. Gavin McCarthy will begin our first inductee.
This inductee has displayed excellence throughout his high school career, both academically and athletically. Balancing sports and schoolwork is no easy task, but he has done so efficiently. Playing with him on the basketball court and watching him play soccer, I can attest firsthand to his determination, always working to better himself. While maintaining a steady honor roll average throughout his tenure at Loudville, if you ask anyone who knows him well, they will point to this young man's character as his most outstanding attribute. He displays genuine kindness and is as dependable as they come. It is with great pleasure that I'll be inducting Ryan Young into the National Honor Society.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next inductee is no doubt deserving of this honor. I believe her membership in the NHS will not only help the community, but the other members of the chapter. She has led a fruitful high school career, maintaining an above-average GPA, participating in sports, and achieving a balance of academics, extracurriculars, and community service skills. Her devotion to athletics have made her formidable on the field, between her time in the traveling soccer group beginning in 2017 and her time in junior varsity and varsity soccer beginning in 2019, she's demonstrated a team spirit and devoted altruism. As a member of the Lake Effect Volleyball Club and school volleyball, with 1 year in junior varsity and 2 in varsity, she has dominated the court, demonstrating the danger of getting between her and the net when she has a ball. In service to her community and faith, she was a member of her church group, demonstrating strength and service to those around her. With her abundance of accomplishments and devotion to her studies, I am proud to welcome Ms. Hannah Jerry to the National Honor Society class chapter of 2021 and 2022.
The great pleasure of knowing Miss inductee since we were little girls going to vacation Bible school together. She is a leader all throughout school, and she has a strong heart for improving her community. She's been a member of junior varsity and varsity volleyball since 2018. She also is very involved in Friends of Rachel, where she spreads positivity and kindness throughout our school. This young woman, too, is a secretary for the class of 2022 and has been since her freshman year. Lastly, she has led a Bible study inside and outside of school. She is very welcoming to all, and I have no doubt that she will be an amazing addition to this organization. It is my honor to welcome Kimberly Zare into the National Honor Society.
I had the pleasure of getting to know this inductee since she began school here at Lowell Academy in kindergarten. Despite our largely spread out neighborhood in the town of Watson, the kids on bus number 3 would drive her excuse me. The kids on bus number 3 would drive her Paul Jerry were all close friends. This young lady has been involved in many activities all over the spectrum. She has participated in Christmas sharing with Nancy Hanoff since 2010 and has been a devoted peer tutor since 2018. She also is very athletic and inspiring, participating in both soccer and track since 2016, and she has belonged to a summer travel soccer team since 2011. It would be my pleasure to welcome Ms. Kyla Reed into the National Honor Society. Congratulations, Kyla.
This next member is in a bit of a special circumstance, but Madison Hilton is a current 11th grade student at Lowell Academy and just moved here within the past year. Madison was already a member of the National Honor Society at her previous school, located in Hebron, Indiana, and has participated in many activities which prove her eligibility. Some of these activities include playing volleyball and running track, being a member of the Business Professionals of America, 4-H, and the Student Council in Hebron. Madison has big plans to further her involvement in school activities. This year, Madison was on the varsity volleyball team and plans to play next year, while also being a member of the Student Council and the Future Teachers of America. Both at Hebron and Lowell, Madison shows many reasons why she is an exceptional candidate for the National Honor Society. It is my honor to welcome Madison Hilton to both Lowell Academy and its NHS chapter. Congratulations, Madison. This next inductee is a person who is courageous, kind-hearted, and never fails to make me laugh. Growing up, I always had a friend in this person, not as a BFF, but rather a BCF, best cousin forever. This made-up acronym we created shows just how creative, or rather crazy, we are together. I don't have just one crazy memory of this individual. However, my favorite ones are when we used our iPods to record random skits we would create on the spot. When I'm in need of a pick-me-up, these videos never fail to make me laugh and smile. Aside from the characteristics that make this member a wonderful candidate for the National Honor Society, she has always desired to learn more and become as involved as she can in the activities she pursues. Some of the activities that she has taken part in include varsity swim team in the 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, and the ski team in her 10th grade year. Outside of the gym, she has spent much of her time in the music room, as she was in the high school musicals in 9th and 10th grade, and was a member of the high school swim chorus in those same years. Finally, this inductee has been an active member of the Spanish Club for 2 years now. and plans to continue her dedication to multiple clubs and organizations throughout her high school career. This creative, fun-loving individual is a noteworthy candidate, and for these reasons, I am beyond proud to induct my BCF, Miss Emma Ralston, into the Lowell NHS.
The next inductee is an extremely hardworking and intelligent student-athlete. Taking part in athletics and achieving high honor roll, she has kept busy during her time in and outside of school. As a dual sport athlete, she has played both soccer and basketball, excelling enough in basketball to be a part of a travel team. She has also been a part of the athletic leadership group since her freshman year and was also a part of the Spanish club during her sophomore year and junior year. With no doubt, she will be a positive addition to the National Honor Society. Please welcome Amy Cater. The next inductee has shown a positive commitment to our school since the start of her high school. A part of both the swim and track and field teams, she has excelled athletically. Not only is she very active in athletics, she is a part of the Spanish club, jazz band, and takes piano lessons outside of school. Being the manager of the swim team, I can attest that she is a hardworking and positive individual, and know that she will be a great member of the National Honor Society. Please welcome Faith Freeland.
This inductee is someone I've had the pleasure of knowing my entire life. He's a well-rounded person and he demonstrates his excellent work ethic by balancing sports, extracurriculars, and maintaining good grades. He's active in many sports, clubs, and activities inside and outside of school, such as football, Class of 2022 president, band and jazz band, and youth group at St. Peter's. He always puts his best effort into everything he does. His kind-hearted, hard-working, and humble personality is sure to take him far. He will be a great addition to this organization. It's my honor to welcome Hayden Beyer into the National Honor Society. This next inductee is active in many clubs and activities in our school and community. He is a member of the golf team, French club, and business club. He's an active volunteer in our community, and he spends his free time at events like the Community Day of Caring and helping double play at the fair. His continued presence in these organizations show his commitment and work ethic. He's a well-rounded individual with a bright future. His willingness to help others in need will take him far in life. It's my pleasure to welcome Alexander Hetzner to the National Honor Society.
This inductee has shown a devotion to succeed by being involved in many challenging activities with very ambitious aspirations. He has gone to both drone camp and quantum physics camp, demonstrating an excessive understanding of science and technology, as well as being a part of youth group and maintaining his position as a student council officer. These are no meager feats, and combined with his good academic standing, it demonstrates his ability to manage time and work hard. I first met this inductee on the Lowville Modified Boys soccer team, where he demonstrated talent for athletics and extensive leadership qualities by being a team player and setting a good example for those around him, which he has carried throughout his high school career by remaining a member of the soccer team all the way through. It is because of these great qualities that it is my honor and pleasure to induct Caden Turk into the National Honor Society. This next young man has proven his hard work and dedication through pursuit of both academic excellence and participation in various activities ranging from sports, of golf, soccer, and the swim team to the school musical. He is also involved in the Backpack Club, providing a service to his community. I was given the privilege of getting to know him very well in both modified and junior boys soccer, where his kind personality and leadership qualities became very apparent to me, as he was always a team player and always did his best, even if the odds were stacked against him. So it is with great honor that I induct Elijah Flansburgh into the National Honor Society.
I was fortunate enough to get to know this next inductee when we went on a French trip together in Montreal. Her openness to new cultures and experiences on this trip inspired me. Her friendliness to everyone on the trip was admirable as well. Not only is she determined to excel academically, but she also participates in many school activities. She has been a member of the French Club and the Poetry Club since freshman year. She has also participated in high school band since freshman year, chorus since sophomore year, and the high school musical in her sophomore year. Her graciousness, work ethic, and outstanding devotion to succeed will make her an amazing addition to the National Honor Society. It is my pleasure to induct Caitlin Edig. This next inductee strives to not only work hard in school academically, but also puts in work for extracurriculars and activities outside of school, including volunteering to give back to her community. For her sport, she played basketball her freshman year. She has been a member of the FCC LA for almost 4 consecutive years. She was a member of the Spanish Club her sophomore year. She volunteered for the Cream Cheese Festival her freshman year, and has babysat since she was a freshman. It is extremely apparent that she will be successful in achieving many more goals in the National Honor Society. I am proud to be welcoming Paige Bush into the National Honor Society.
The next inductee is a kind and intelligent student. She has a bright personality and is great at making people laugh. She has shown great effort as a member of the poetry and French clubs. She is also a member of the high school band and chorus and has demonstrated her musical ability in the high school musicals. Her determination and many talents have led her to be welcomed into the National Honor Society. It is my honor to induct Erica Jacobson. This next inductee is someone who is both academically and musically talented. She is a member of the select chorus as well as the high school chorus and showcased her abilities in the musical last year. She also participates in Jazz by County and Library Club. Due to the culmination of her efforts and her strive for success, she will be a valuable member of the National Honor Society. It is my pleasure to induct Michaela Vaness.
I have known the next inductee for many years, from turbines to being lane buddies on the swim team. She is a great student who sets high goals for herself. With her hard work ethic, she is able to obtain these goals. Her determination for success in academics truly shines through. Along with academics, this young lady is part of the French club, chorus, tutors, and took part in the musical. The National Honor Society is pleased to welcome Sophie Rickman. From swimming together to fighting over who gets to sit in the front seat on the way home from practice, I have gotten to know this young lady. Her positivity and drive to succeed are a true inspiration. She is a force to reckon with in the pool and on the track, a leader and a great example for those around her. Along with school athletics, she takes part in dance classes and is musically talented. This is shown through her involvement on her church's worship team and the countless hours she has spent improving skills through piano lessons and practice. Inside the classroom, she is driven to do her best and uphold her amazing academic record. It is my pleasure to welcome Linnea Haney into the National Honor Society.
I've had the pleasure of getting to know this next inductee last year when we shared a couple of classes, especially in the band room. He is a hard-working and focused character in the classroom as well as on the field. He is a member of the varsity football and lacrosse teams, as well as playing travel lacrosse for the Unity Lacrosse Club. He is a hard-working member of the high school and jazz band, as well as the incoming treasurer for the class of 2022 National Honor Society. It is my honor to introduce and welcome Kennedy Duncan to the National Honor Society. All right, first things first, the golf team has been representing very well tonight. I've had the pleasure of getting to know this next individual on the golf team this year. He is also a member of the Buddy program and the Fit for Fun club. And he also plays varsity football. He's a hardworking and dedicated kid and one of the nicest people I've ever met. I know he will be a great addition to the National Honor Society, Mikey Madore.
This inductee has demonstrated the ability to balance his studies with athletics and other extracurricular activities. His work ethic has allowed him to reach a level of excellence both on and off the playing field. He has been a member of the varsity soccer team since 2017. His dedication to the game is evident through his participation on travel teams and development programs. He is also highly involved in our music program, participating in band, chorus, and jazz band. This, in addition to his excellent character, makes him a great candidate for this organization. I am pleased to induct Jeremy Lehman to the National Honor Society. The next inductee will make a powerful addition to our organization. Along with maintaining a standard of excellence in his studies, he has been highly involved in our extracurricular activities and volunteer work outside of school. He strives to protect the community through his work as a firefighter with the New Bremen Fire Department and as a junior member of the Lewis County Search and Rescue. In school, he has participated in band and demonstrated his leadership skills as a sophomore class president. I am honored to welcome inductee Robert Farney to the National Honor Society.
This next inductee is someone that I've had the pleasure of growing up with. Her love for music has inclined her to get involved both inside of school in band and jazz band, and outside of school taking private lessons. She has been an active member of the student council and Friends of Rachel Club during her high school career, where she has developed great leadership skills and spreads kindness. She brings these traits to the deck, court, and field, where she is an outstanding athlete and teammate. This individual is well-rounded and works extremely hard to succeed. It is my honor to induct my sister, Meredith Lewandowski. I've had the pleasure of getting to know this inductee during ski team this year. His character allows him to succeed academically as well as in clubs and outside of school organizations. He keeps himself involved as an athlete on the JV and varsity soccer teams and also shares an interest in music as a member of the high school band. He has also been a member of the French Club for 3 consecutive years. His academic standing and leadership skills make him a great addition to our organization. I am honored to welcome Sam Van Buren to the National Honor Society.
It is my pleasure to introduce the following inductee who throughout their time at Louisville Academy and Central School has displayed unwavering excellence as a standout scholar, musician, and exceptional athlete. First, I'd like to take a trip down memory lane to our Lysa soccer days, which was a fun time but not a long time for both of us as we gravitated and literally grew towards liking football better. I've had the honor to play football on the offensive and defensive lines alongside this fine athlete for the last 2 years. I've witnessed his sheer determination and commitment for the game during practice, regular season games, and a state quarterfinal game. I know without a shred of a doubt that I'm leaving Louisville football in great hands and hope that I pass down what little knowledge I may have about the game to this person. Many of my fondest memories on the football field have been practicing and competing alongside him. This individual and I both share a deep passion for the game of football and all sports alike, and I've rooted for him from the stands at his basketball and baseball games. He has a passion for fitness and has helped his mother with her Fit for Fun club. Apart from athletic achievements, this young man has been a key contributor to the level of band and jazz bands, performing in many concerts and special events at the school and beyond. In relation to all I previously mentioned, this young man represents all that embodies the morals of the National Honor Society, and I am certain that he will be an outstanding addition to it. It is with utmost honor that I induct Daniel Fail into the Russell R. Zeller chapter of the National Honor Society. The following inductee has displayed consistent excellence throughout their time at Louisville Academy and Central School in every facet, whether it be in academics, athletics, or in the arts. This individual is a standout scholar and likewise a superb athlete. As a member of varsity soccer, track and field, and volleyball, including a travel club, they are undoubtedly an athletic leader. Furthermore, this inductee is also the co-head of Cleats for Athletes, which is an athletic resource available to students who may be facing difficulty acquiring athletic gear. Additionally, this individual is a highly talented and well-accomplished artist, having received numerous awards at the prestigious National Scholastic Art and Writing Competition, as well as in the local Tri-County Art Show and the Louisville Academy Spring Art Show. Their artistic future is certainly bright. As someone who also has a deep passion for the arts, and who is jokingly referred to by the senior art students as Mr. Zay's favorite, I happily pass the paintbrush on to you, knowing that you will continue to create awe-inspiring works of art next year and beyond. This student is also an active member of Spanish Club. Not only is this person an asset to our school community, but they are also a person who gives back to those in need, as this inductee completed a mission trip to Guatemala in February of 2020. In relation to all I previously stated, this young woman represents all that embodies the morals of the National Honor Society, and I am certain that she will be an outstanding addition to it. It is with utmost honor that I induct Eliana Bondress into the Russell R. Zeller chapter of the National Honor Society. The next inductee is very deserving of induction into NHS as he has strived to balance academics and athletics. He worked hard to improve in many sports as he played lacrosse, basketball, and football, both during and outside of the designated season. Through this hard work, he simultaneously remained focused enough to excel in the classroom, and because of this, it is my honor to induct Trent Norris into the National Honor Society. The next inductee has strived to be a well-rounded student. On top of keeping consistently remarkable grades, he has balanced athletics and music as well. He played soccer in the fall and is a standout musician as he took on participating in the high school musical and also was a member of performance groups such as Jazz Band and Area All-State Chorus. I am confident that this student will be a deserving addition to the National Honor Society, and I am pleased to welcome Carter Green.
This next inductee I've had the privilege of getting to know on the softball field. She's been a part of the varsity softball program since she was a freshman and actively participates in travel softball. She has also been a member of the varsity swim program since she was in 8th grade. Along with athletics, she has actively participated in clubs. She is a part of the athletic leadership group, Friends of Rachel, band, and has been the student council treasurer since 2018. Her drive for success, determination, and kindness make her an excellent addition to the National Honor Society. It is my pleasure to induct Grace Myers. I've had the privilege of knowing this next inductee for the majority of my life. She is kind-hearted, compassionate, and charismatic, and these characteristics have made her a teammate that I have looked up to on the softball field. Along with softball, she is a member of the swim and dive team as well as the volleyball team. In all of these sports, she's shown determination to learn more and improve herself. As well as being a year-round athlete, she has participated in band and jazz band. Her happy demeanor and care for others will make her an excellent addition to the National Honor Society. I am honored to have the privilege to induct Kylie Zateri.
This inductee is committed to being successful in the classroom and on the volleyball court. She is involved in the Lake Effect Smash Club for volleyball and plays throughout the whole year. Her focus and dedication allow her to excel academically while also being involved in various clubs. She is a member of the Spanish Club and she is also a peer tutor. It is my privilege to welcome Megan Tiffany to the National Honor Society. This next inductee is a positive role model who demonstrates her hard work by balancing participation in extracurricular activities and clubs while excelling academically. Her passion for horses is evident as she is a member of the FFA, the 4-H club, and also works to train and show horses. She also partakes in the art club and the Lowell Snow Ridge Ski program. It is my great pleasure to welcome Colden Pike into the National Honor Society.
I had the pleasure of getting to know this next inductee through volleyball. While alongside her, she's also been a consistent member of tennis and basketball. She continues to maintain high grades and motivation. She has been involved with extracurriculars such as Spanish Cup and the Watertown Volleyball League
for 2 consecutive years. Given this information, it is a pleasure to welcome Jenna Freeman to the National Honor Society. This next inductee is a very bright and accomplished student. She has proven her exceptional work ethic through being involved in numerous extracurriculars and sports teams. She has been an avid member of the girls' soccer team since 2016, along with track and field. She is part of the Lowell Snow Ridge Ski program and is a current member of the art club and Reality Church Youth Group. Her well-roundedness and diligence will make her a great addition to the National Honor Society. It is an honor to induct Madison Hooper. Our next inductee is someone I've had the pleasure to watch grow up and have served through many activities. Between balancing work, volleyball, FFA, Spanish club, and other extracurriculars, she has demonstrated her strong work ethic through the years. Her leadership and high understanding has earned her the well-deserved place in this organization. I'm honored to welcome Olivia Baker to the National Honor Society. I have had the pleasure of being known next inductee through the years in many capacities. Many of these are the reasons she has been successful in life already. She's played tennis, competed on an elite equestrian team, participated in French club as well as FFA, and still managed to be academically successful. Through all these opportunities she has taken, she has proved her incredible work ethic, leadership, and high academic standing. She will make a great addition to this organization. It is my honor to welcome Morgan Norris into the National Honor Society.
It is now my honor and privilege to induct somebody I've loved and cherished for over a decade now. My cousin and close friend is a person more than deserving of National Honor Society membership, as every day she displays the valiant qualities becoming of an NHS member. To me, these qualities of engagement, determination, and leadership became most evident when 2 years ago she made the arduous transition from a homeschool setting to public school learning. Ever since, I can personally attest to the fact that this candidate has truly thrived and achieved many feats here at Laval Academy. She has maintained a stellar grade point average and has strived for excellency throughout her entire high school career. She has participated in the peer tutoring program where she helped struggling students with their work. She has participated in track, chorus, the select chorus, and the musical during her relatively brief duration at this school, and has been teaching herself Korean outside of the classroom. If I were to describe all of this candidate's admirable accomplishments and traits, I'm afraid we'd be here all night. However, I will describe just one. This candidate is a young woman who radiates with kindness and compassion, a kindness and compassion which have inspired me and many others to follow in her footsteps. And so, without further hesitation, it is my privilege and honor to induct Ms. Jane Jennings into the Laval chapter of the National Honor Society. This next candidate is a young man who I greatly admire. From an early age, this candidate has shown his eagerness and dedication to sports and athletics, as he has participated in lacrosse, Fit for Fun, and football for the past 5 years in each activity, as well as in the Laval band program for 6 years as a percussion instrumentalist. In addition to these activities, this young man has most impressively, in my mind, participated in the Christmas sharing program for more than a decade of his life. All of these curricular and extracurricular activities demonstrate this candidate's determination, teamwork abilities, leadership skills, and selflessness, leading me to have no doubt that this candidate will be an excellent member of the NHS. And with that being said, it is my pleasure and privilege to induct Mr. Cole Reed into the Laval chapter of the National Honor Society.
It is a great honor to have the opportunity to induct this next student tonight. She's a quiet and soft-spoken leader who has demonstrated that she is more than deserving to be in this position. Her success has not come easy as she balances her multiple AP classes with her after-school activities. The attention and caring attitude she puts forth to her schoolwork is truly unbelievable. Along with that, she has shown strong dedication to her extracurriculars. She has been a member of the swim team since freshman year, while preparing for the season year-round with her past involvement in turbines. During her sophomore year, she was a member of Friends of Rachel, and this year she was joining the French Club. Along with all that, she has been an active member in the senior high chorus since the start of her high school career. Her many great qualities and characteristics that she portrays both in and out of school is already enough to show me that she will be a responsible, caring, and effective community member and a great addition to this group. With all that being said, I am very proud to introduce my sister, Taylor Zabriskie, into the National Honor Society. This next inductee is shown to be incredibly responsible with a balance of work in the classrooms and the variety of extracurricular activities she's been. and is currently involved in. She's been part of the swim team since her freshman year and has been a member of the Spanish Club, Backpack Club, and Library Club since her freshman year, sophomore and junior years. She is also an active member of the Student Council since 9th grade. Her commitment to her schoolwork, sports, and clubs has definitely proved that this candidate is worthy of a much-deserved recognition and position in this group. I'm pleased to induct Ramsey Metzler as the newest addition to the National Honor Society.
On behalf of the National Honor Society, I'd like to extend my congratulations to the new inductees. Your displays of leadership and service to organizations and your dedication to high standards of character and academics have been recognized by the school faculty and the staff and the community. We know that you will do your best to uphold the four cardinal principles of character, leadership, scholarship, and service, on which your membership in the National Honor Society is based. New inductees and current members should now stand. Please refer to the pledge on the back page of the program. I will now read the National Honor Society pledge to you, and I ask that you repeat the following statements back to me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be loyal to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. I pledge to maintain my high scholastic standing. To hold as fundamental and worthy. An untarnished character. To endeavor intelligently and courageously. To be a leader. And to give myself freely in service to others. In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. Please be seated. I am proud to present to you the newly inducted class of 2022 members of the National Honor Society. We wish you good luck as you embark on your activities in the year ahead. The next segment of the ceremony is the reception of the gold stoles and the signing of the registry. The names will be forever written in the registry for the Russell R. Zeller chapter of the National Honor Society. The gold stoles will designate the National Honor Society members at this year's graduation ceremony. As president, I will present the gold stoles with Vice President Gavin McCulley as the senior membership roll call is announced by Treasurer Catherine Tuttle and Historian Lee Munsey. Secretary Greg Haggerty will oversee the signing of the registry.
NHS members, please come forward as your name is called to sign the registry and receive your gold stole. Please pause for a photo before returning to your seat. Kelsey Byard. Brian Burns. Mandy Kavanaugh. Emma Corbett. Alexis Deacon. Ezekiel Endy. Eric Gronowski Jr. Isabel Lewandowski. Colt Meinecker. Aiden McCauley. Solomon Rossner. Natalie Thomas. Sydney Vest.
Charlie Berkler. Anna Western. Caitlin Woodruff. Hugo Zabibovic. Alex Zabriskie. May Muncie, historian. Catherine Tuttle, treasurer. Gregory Haggerty, secretary. Gavin McCauley, vice president. Emma Denning, president. Officers may now be seated. President Emma Denning will begin the passing of the torch.
The installation of any group of officers is an important and serious occasion. You have indicated your faith and trust in these, your elected officers, to serve for the coming year. Their service and accomplishments depend largely on your cooperation. Following is just as important as leading. In any organization, there comes a time when some must lead for a while and others must follow. The National Honor Society is founded upon the principles of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. In all of your undertakings, may you always keep in mind these guiding principles. A candle is but a simple thing. It starts with just a bit of string. Yet, dipped with patient hand, it gathers wax upon the string, until, complete and snowy white, it gives at last a lovely light. Life seems so like that bit of string. Each deed we do a simple thing. Yet day by day, if on life's string, we work with patient heart in hand, it gathers joy, makes dark days bright, and gives at last a lovely light. Outgoing officers, you have made the candles which you will pass on to your successors. You have worked with patient care, made dark days bright. We thank you for all of your efforts. They have added to the history of this organization. Incoming officers, you will now create your own candle that you in time will pass on as well. May your undertakings bring light to others and continue to build on the tradition of the National Honor Society of Laval Academy. As the torch is passed from outgoing officers to incoming officers, I ask that you please stand as your name is called. Historian May Muncy to Historian Faith Freeland. Treasurer Catherine Tuttle to Treasurer Kennedy Duncan. Secretary Gregory Haggerty to Secretary Kyle Reed. Vice President Gavin McCauley to Vice President Norman Norris. President Emma Denning to President Hayden Beyer. New officers, in accepting these offices, you have indicated your willingness to give the best in time and effort to carry out the principles of the National Honor Society. Yours is an important responsibility as well as a privilege. The world today, as never before, needs faithful and effective leaders, and your school is looking to you to lead its students. With this in view, do you pledge your best efforts to these offices you now accept? If so, new officers, please respond, we do.
I do.
Hold high the torch, you did not light its glow. 'Twas given to you from the other hand you know. 'Tis only yours to keep it burning bright, for there are other feet that you must guide, and other forms go marching by your side. Someday in turn, they lift it high and say, I watched another carry it this way. May your light blaze forth for a successful year, and at the expiration of your term of office, may be passed on with the satisfaction that much was accomplished for the welfare of our school and organization. Please be seated. I will now give the charge to the new members. Congratulations, National Honor Society Class of 2022. Your commitment to your education, to your peers, and to your community brings you to this moment of induction. As members of National Honor Society, the responsibility of maintaining good character, academic excellence, and extracurricular involvement lays on your shoulders. However, your established leadership and determination ensure you will succeed as new members. We are proud to welcome you into our chapter of the National Honor Society and know that you will uphold its principles of character, leadership, scholarship, and service to the highest standard. The class of 2021 officially relinquishes its duties to the class of 2022. As the future graduate members, we entrust in you the responsibility to continue to respect and uphold the four cardinal principles of our National Honor Society: scholarship, character, leadership, and service. The ceremony has now concluded. Senior and junior members should exit using the front doors of the school and meet on the front lawn for group photos. We would like to thank our friends and families for celebrating this occasion with us. Thank you.